Welcome to tonight's top news stories from around the world. You are watching Millennium News Hour and I am Tanziba Noreen. Let's get started with the headlines making waves right now. Man arrested in assassination attempt on Trump had a rifle and escape plans, FBI says. Singer Janet Jackson's team denies unauthorized apology for Kamala Harris' comments. JD Vance and team was ready for October 1st VP showdown with key stand-ins. Mayor Adams announces $260 million in federal funding for key NYC infrastructure projects. Governor Hochul took statewide action after Tripoli death in Ulster County. TikTok's ban on political ads faces scrutiny as violations continue. Colorado man found guilty of murder in supermarket shooting that killed 10. Elon Musk presents award to Italy's first female PM, Giorgia Meloni, in NYC. Japan protests Russian patrol planes' airspace violations. Senegal Navy recovers 30 bodies from adrift boat off Dakar. Nadal rejoins Team Spain for Davis Cup finals amid fitness concerns. And Erling Haaland joins elite club with 100 goals for Manchester City, ties Ronaldo record. You are listening to Headlines, now news in detail. The FBI revealed on Monday that Ryan Weasley Ruth was arrested after an apparent assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump on September 15. Ruth had a list of Trump's past and upcoming appearances and a loaded rifle with a scope near Trump's golf course in West Palm Beach, Florida. Ruth left a letter saying he tried to assassinate Trump but failed. He was arrested 50 miles from the golf course after a Secret Service agent saw him with a rifle. The agent fired at Ruth, who fled, but Trump was unharmed. During the arrest, the FBI found an AK-47 style rifle, ammunition, and a search on how to travel from Florida to Mexico. Ruth had multiple phones, gloves, and fake license plates. Ruth has been in custody since his arrest. He had a history of felony convictions and was charged with 2 federal firearms offenses. A court hearing is scheduled to discuss his detention. The FBI also connected Ruth's fingerprints to the rifle found near Trump's golf course. An apology believed to be from singer Janet Jackson regarding her comments about Vice President Kamala Harris' racial identity was not authorized. Representatives confirmed to media that a statement issued by Mo El-Masri, who claimed to be Jackson's manager, was not valid. Jackson's only manager is her brother Randy Jackson. The controversy began when Jackson, in an interview with The Guardian, incorrectly stated that she heard Harris was Indian, not black. Despite being informed that Harris' father is black, Jackson insisted on her claim, stating, "I was told that they discovered her father was white, which is false." After facing backlash online, El-Masri provided a statement to BuzzFeed claiming that Jackson apologized for any confusion. He later revealed he had been fired by Jackson and Randy due to disagreements over her comments. Harris' mixed race identity has been a topic of criticism from Donald Trump, who recently remarked that he had never known her to be black until years later. Harris has long embraced her black heritage, having attended Howard University and served on the Congressional Black Caucus. Republican vice presidential nominee Senator J.D. Vance and Democratic nominee Governor Tim Walz geared up for their only VP debate set for October 1st at the CBS Broadcast Center in New York City. Both teams are busy preparing for a primetime audience. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg acted as a stand-in for Vance in Walz's debate prep sessions. Buttigieg gained praise for his debating skills during the 2020 Democratic primary and had previously helped prepare for debates by standing in for former Vice President Mike Pence. On Vance's side, Representative Tom Emmer took on the role of Walz in his debate prep. Emmer, a law school graduate and House Majority Whip from Minnesota, provided insights into Walz's style. Walz expressed confidence in Vance's preparation, noting, "He is a Yale law guy. I fully expect that he will come well prepared." The debate will be moderated by CBS News anchors Norah O'Donnell and Margaret Brennan, and it promises to be a key moment in the 2024 race. New York City Mayor Eric Adams kicked off Climate Week by announcing the city's receipt of $260 million in federal grants under the Biden-Harris administration's bipartisan infrastructure law. These grants, awarded by the U.S. Department of Transportation, will support the modernization of the Brooklyn Marine Terminal and the construction of a greenway along 10th Avenue in Inwood, Manhattan. These initiatives are part of the Adams administration's strategy to secure federal infrastructure funding, which now totals $2.37 billion. The Brooklyn Marine Terminal project, receiving $164 million, will transform the site into a state-of-the-art maritime port and mixed-use community hub. It is expected to create thousands of jobs and generate $9 billion in economic value over the next decade. The Inwood Greenway project, granted $96 million, will fill a crucial gap in Manhattan's waterfront greenway, improving traffic safety and providing new public spaces for the community. Both projects aim to enhance sustainability, safety, and economic growth in the city. Mayor Adams emphasized the importance of these projects in building a cleaner, greener New York in line with Climate Week's goals. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feed. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. Governor Kathy Hochul announced actions to protect public health after New York's first human case of Eastern equine encephalitis since 2015. The case, confirmed on September 20 in Ulster County, resulted in the person's death. The state health department issued a public health threat declaration allowing more resources to help local health departments with mosquito control until November 30, 2024. Measures include mosquito spraying, making insect repellent available at parks, and increasing public awareness of EEE risks. Governor Hochul activated state agencies to help prevent further cases. Health officials urged New Yorkers to avoid mosquito bites by using insect repellent, wearing long sleeves, and eliminating standing water around homes. The State Health Commissioner Dr. James McDonnell noted Tripoli-carrying mosquitoes have been found in 15 counties this year. With no human vaccine available, he emphasized the importance of prevention. Other states have also reported Tripoli cases this year. Tripoli is a serious disease spread by mosquitoes with symptoms that can lead to death or neurological issues. The governor expressed condolences to the family of the deceased. TikTok has banned all political advertising since 2019, but NBC News found 52 videos that appear to violate this rule. This video is labeled as a paid partnership, hashtag ad or hashtag sponsored, received hundreds of thousands of views while promoting political messages. According to TikTok, the platform does not allow any ads featuring political content, including paid posts or sponsored political messages. Despite this, political ads have continued to slip through as the 2024 presidential election approaches. A TikTok spokesperson stated that the platform removed 99% of violations against its civic and election integrity policy last quarter. However, recent findings showed videos promoting issues like climate change and voting registration still existed. Some videos, including one by Olympic gymnast Jordan Childs, encouraged users to check their voter registration. Experts noted that TikTok's strict ban on political ads aims to prevent divisive content. Yet violations continue to emerge, raising concerns about the platform's ability to enforce its rules as lawmakers scrutinize its operations. The Federal Election Commission has not established regulations for social media influencers, leaving a gap in oversight. A man with schizophrenia, Ahmed Alissa, was found guilty of murder on September 23, 2024, for killing 10 people, including a police officer, in a Boulder supermarket in March 2021. Jurors reached their decision after a trial where Alissa's defense argued he was not guilty by reason of insanity. During the shooting, Alissa used steel-piercing bullets and illegal magazines, targeting individuals in a King Soopers parking lot and inside the store. Prosecutors proved he acted with awareness and intent as he pursued fleeing victims. Alissa's family testified about his declining mental health, noting signs of paranoia and hearing voices before the attack. Although Alissa claimed to hear killing voices, state psychologists concluded he was sane during the shooting. They argued that he understood his actions were wrong despite his mental illness. The trial included testimony from survivors and victims' families who witnessed the horror of the attack. Alissa now faces a sentence of life in prison. The case highlighted the complexities of mental illness and its legal implications. Elon Musk presented Giorgia Meloni with the Atlantic Council's Global Citizen Award in New York, recognizing her role as Italy's first female prime minister. The award ceremony took place during a gala dinner on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly, highlighting Meloni's support for the European Union and her upcoming chairmanship of the Group of Seven in 2024. Some staff at the Atlantic Council expressed concerns about Meloni receiving the award due to her previous admiration for Vladimir Putin and her views on LGBTQ+ issues. Despite this, Meloni reportedly chose Musk to present the award, considering him a friend and visionary. Musk and Meloni had developed a relationship since she took office in October 2022. The council CEO, Frederick Kemp, addressed staff concerns, emphasizing the importance of diverse viewpoints within the organization. Meloni had previously shown support for Trump, viewing his politics as a model for Italy. She aimed to maintain good relations with both the Trump and Biden administrations, navigating a complex political landscape. The meeting also included discussions with tech leaders about the impact of AI on society. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your fist. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. Now it's time for global updates. Japan launched a very serious protest with Russia after a Russian patrol plane entered its airspace 3 times. This marked the first confirmed incursion since 2019, according to Defense Minister Minoru Kihara. The Japanese military responded by scrambling fighter jets and issuing warnings via radio and flares. Kihara reported that a Russian Tu-38 patrol aircraft violated Japan's airspace over its territorial waters north of Ribbon Island, Hokkaido. He expressed regret over the incident and urged Russia to prevent future violations. Japan has supported Western efforts regarding Ukraine, providing financial and material aid to Kiev and imposing sanctions on Russian entities. Kihara noted that this was the first publicly acknowledged airspace breach by Russia since June 2019, when a Tu-95 bomber entered Japanese airspace. In recent weeks, Japan also scrambled jets in response to Russian military activities around its territory and the Chinese military aircraft incursion. Japan remains vigilant as tensions in the region continue to rise, with both Russian and Chinese military operations increasing near its borders. Senegal's Navy discovered at least 30 bodies on a wooden fishing boat found adrift about 70 kilometers off the coast of Dakar. The Army reported that investigations were ongoing to determine the boat's origin and to confirm the total number of deceased individuals. The Navy responded to the incident after receiving alerts late Sunday. They towed the long wooden vessel to Dakar's port. Senegal's coastline has seen numerous tragedies related to attempts to reach Europe by boat, often resulting in loss of life. The ongoing investigations aim to shed light on this latest tragedy and provide closure to the families of those lost. As the authorities work to identify the victims, the incident serves as a stark reminder of the dangers faced by many who risk their lives in search of better opportunities. Let's have a look on today's sports stories. Former world number 1 Rafa Nadal has been added to Spain's squad for the Davis Cup Final 8, organizers announced on Monday. Nadal, who is 38 years old, last competed at the Paris Olympics, where he lost to Novak Djokovic in the second round. After that, he withdrew from both the US Open and the recent Laver Cup due to fitness concerns. Alongside Nadal, the Spanish team will also feature world number 3 Carlos Alcaraz, Roberto Bautista Agut, Pablo Carreño Busta, and Marcelo Granollers. This talented lineup aims to bring Spain success in the prestigious tournament. Spain is set to face the Netherlands in the quarterfinals, which will begin on November 19. Nadal's inclusion has sparked excitement among fans and players alike, as they hope his experience and skill will make a significant impact. Despite recent fitness challenges, Nadal's determination to compete at a high level remains strong as he prepares for the upcoming matches. Erling Haaland has made history by becoming the 19th player to score 100 goals for Manchester City, achieving this feat in just 105 matches. He put City ahead in the 9th minute of a 2-2 draw against a 10-man Arsenal, helping his team stay at the top of the Premier League on September 24. This goal marked Haaland's 10th of the season and tied him with Cristiano Ronaldo for the fastest player to reach 100 goals for a European team. Celebrating his milestone, Haaland waved a City scarf in pride. At only 24 years old, Haaland's scoring prowess has been remarkable, having won the Premier League Golden Boot in his first 2 seasons. He scored a record 52 goals in his debut season, including 36 in the Premier League and 12 in the Champions League, contributing to City's historic successes. So far this season, Haaland has scored 10 goals in 5 league matches, and he averages more than 1 goal per game in the Premier League. He has netted against every team he faced, proving to be a nightmare for defenses, particularly Wolves, against whom he scored 8 times. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world, continuously revolving around various events, Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feast. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. Now it's time for business news. Today's New York stock close price is 19,445.43. The NYSE Composite is increased by 71.69 points or 0.37%. Tokyo stock close price is 37,723.91. The Nikkei 225 index is increased by 568.58 points or 1.53%. Shanghai stock close price is 2,748.92. The Shanghai index is increased by 12.10 points or 0.44%. Hong Kong stock close price is 18,247.11. The Hang Seng index is decreased by 11.46 points or 0.06%. Bombay stock close price is 84,928.61. The Sensex index is increased by 384.30 points or 0.45%. Let's have a look on today's weather forecast. before finishing today's news, let's hear out the headlines again. Man arrested in assassination attempt on Trump had a rifle and escape plans, FBI says. Singer Janet Jackson's team denies unauthorized apology for Kamala Harris' comments. JD Vance and team was ready for October 1st VP showdown with key stand-ins. Mayor Adams announces $260 million in federal funding for key NYC infrastructure projects. Governor Hochul took statewide action after Tripoli death in Ulster County. TikTok's ban on political ads faces scrutiny as violations continue. Colorado man found guilty of murder in supermarket shooting that killed 10. Elon Musk presents award to Italy's first female PM, Giorgia Meloni, in NYC. Japan protests Russian patrol planes' airspace violations. Senegal Navy recovers 30 bodies from adrift boat off Dakar. Nadal rejoins Team Spain for Davis Cup finals amid fitness concerns. And Erling Haaland joins elite club with 100 goals for Manchester City, ties Ronaldo record. That's all for today. Keep watching Millennium News Hour for latest news update. To stay updated, like our Facebook page, subscribe our YouTube channel, and visit our website. Our website addresses are www.millenniumnews24.com and www.millenniumtv24.com. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for all at TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV. And also in all European countries and Australia, available with the Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with us for all the latest news worldwide. Thank you.